Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We are on the third of our SKYBLOCK mini stream series, third stream since we made the SKYBLOCK bridge, which was sort of SKYBLOCK chapter 1. 2 days ago, we got protection 4 on all my gear, so I probably, maybe, perhaps don't die if I fall off my island. I might. That's why we have pros in Hot Parcel 9. Then we also got a snow farm and this platform set up. We got a better cobblestone generator, and yesterday we actually made a big step forward thanks to this thing. And then more specifically, thanks to... Oh, the Wandering Trader does not want to come. Thanks to this, we can summon a Wandering Trader once a day using a data pack called Calling Bell. However, I'm running out of emeralds, so that's the thing we're going to have to fix today. Also, there's something that I want to show you from yesterday's progress, because it got kind of big. We're actually we're cooking quite literally. I don't have water. Hold up. Why do I not have like a simple or easily accessible infinite water source? That's dumb. Doesn't matter. We can get water in a minute because we have a kelp farm. It has heaps of water in it. Dude, you want to go like there. That's where you get toasted. Help! I was being flushed at myself. There's an iron golem that died here. Okay, it's time to remove this thing in a little bit. That should not have happened. I think we'll just do this and it will end up in a farm. So guys, over here we made a kelp farm, and it's actually pretty amazing. Medusos and myself. Can I put you in a book? Hey. We don't usually take book requests, but there's a good chance that if you just hang out on the stream, you're gonna get lucky. Pranjal, welcome in. Monly Jack, welcome in. Beach Racer, Strange Falcon, Inferno, Zavi, thank you for being here. Yeedily made it in. Nice, love to see it. So guys, let's check the kelp farm. I don't know how much like kelp is actually grown. Okay, it doesn't look like much, right? We have a little bit of kelp, but look what I did. If we take out the kelp from over here, we go to the next section. Turns out that one's quite a bit bigger. We remove the kelp from over here. And then we have one more. Leo Lol, thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow as well. Kimbo Pants, welcome in. And then we get this. Now all of that flushes up. It's gonna get to a bunch of different... Is it a canal, a conveyor? I don't know. I don't really know what it is, but the kelp will flush up, get in there. And this happens in all of the modules. Then eventually, it flushes down here into storage, where we can use it. And I've been using it for one thing and one thing only. We're cooking the kelp, using more kelp. So that eventually, we have all the kelp we could ever want. It is free fuel, that's what it is, over time. And then we can split these, put them back in the smokers, and they're just gonna keep cooking. Which means that eventually all this kelp that we just collected here is gonna keep turning into dry kelp blocks. We'll eventually have to go here and craft it and harvest it, but it does do the collection by itself, which is a pretty neat step forward. Conveyor now is the perfect word. We're going for that. Trisha, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I gotta keep an eye out when I actually walk down here so that I don't accidentally drop myself. Now, guys, the next step is, I think every step is gonna need, like, dirt. Ooh, you know what? There's something else I want to do first. We could make an ice farm here. Do we do that right now? Maybe not. How about you watched every video from my channel? Yo, thank you. Mom and Satir, welcome to the stream as well. I think we got away with the ice farm. Now, ice farm is like a good addition, but it's not as important as some of the other stuff. First thing we need is just more emeralds. SKYBLOCK hub, Magner. Yeah, it's scary far down. Bro, just flush it. What are you standing on? Can we get there? Probably not. definitely a real Skyblock series, Nitram, right? That's it. Sabi, yo, thank you for the 1,000 Floridono. Hi, Looney, how big should I make your wings? Spoiler in the drawing. That's not spoilery at all. You could put it as an item in the background, or you could put it on the character. Both of them work. Sabi Gravitrax goes in the book. Thank you for the dono. Again, we're gonna put Jesse Taylor in as a bonus name. I made that in my world last year. Built the smelting process after the water belt to go into the final chest. Jesse, oh, you're probably right. I can sort of blend that into one machine, so I don't have to take it out of the chest. Might have to change that later. Accidental villager impression. Gotta love when that happens. Let me actually clean up my my inventory a little bit. Like, I'm carrying a lot of wood that I don't need. Also, let me check if there's a new trader available. I just want to get dripstone, dude. Siddharth, bro, really like your world. Thank you. New trader? Yes. Mangrove moss blocks. Oh, that's actually big. I only had to buy one of them. Potion of invisibility. Waypoint transmit range. What is that and why does it... Oh, that's probably the data pack that shows that too. Do we want a potion of invis? I think we should. The use case is pretty rare, but imagine we're setting up a mob-based farm. And then the tall dry grass, kind of goated. Looney make a trader farm. Strange Falcon. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near effective enough. Like, you know why I got the data pack to get the traders? Is that the main concern with traders is just it's going to take like so much time to get them to spawn. And essentially, that translates to AFK time because we're still in my hardcore world, right? So we're going to treat it as if it's still the hardcore world because, well, it is. Okay, let me put this back in here. They sell potions. New one. Invent one, spawn them faster. You can spawn them faster. There's just a spawning mechanic and that's it. Bro, where are you going? Does he have anything good? Black dye? Horn coral. I would like to buy it if I wasn't as broke as I am. Maybe you can still buy it. Minnie! Yo, welcome in. Minnie, we're risking it all. We're high up in the sky in the hardcore world. It's all down there. But your boy is skyblocking because I'm smart and safe like that. Minnie has met me IRL. He knows that I'm not smart and not safe. Okay, first thing first. We need more cash flow. I'm dead broke. Water bucket clutch? No. It's too much on the line. I always say sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. But if there's no flipping biscuit, you better not risk it. There's nothing to gain from that water bucket clutch. I'll just aura farm in Naked and Afraid Season 3. That'll work better. No biscuit for you. There's nothing wrong with skipping the occasional biscuit. Let me get the horn coral first. Can I afford it? Realistically, I can't. Does it keep me from buying it? No. Started seeing you after SB's last raid. Now I'm in love with the world. Siddharth, yo, that's so epic. That was kind of a wild one. I've never seen the follows come through that quick. Make a bedrock world? See how buy? I don't think I want a bedrock world just because I have a really flipping cool Java world and I want to stick with it. Zombie with another 1,004, thank you. Okay, guys, I'm yapping. We need to yap less and build more farm. I need to start farming pumpkins and melons. So let me get some more dirt first, and then we're cooking. I don't want to make you write too much, but Strange Falcon has a great idea. This is cute to pitch it. Isn't Strange Falcon just yapping about the skyblock above the skyblock, which is a great idea? I don't think I'm gonna do it, but it's flipping cool. Okay, guys, what we're doing is we're taking down this spruce tree real quick because underneath there's a bunch of puzzle. If we shovel that puzzle, we get it as dirt. And if we have dirt, we can do lots of things. For example, farm more pumpkins and melons. Guys, can I... You know this, chat. Can a pumpkin or a melon grow on any block? Like, the stem definitely needs to be in a... on a dirt block, right? On tilled farmland. But I think it can grow onto any block. Isn't that true? Great idea, I won't do it. Strange Falcon, yes. If I can own one day, I will mail you a biscuit to my rocket lunch. I don't care about an actual biscuit. The biscuit has to be worth the risk. Think it can grow onto any block? Yeah, I think so too. Let's just test it. Can grow onto a moss block, not any block, says AJ. So peel moss block too. It doesn't really matter, like we can... Oh, let's just get a heap of moss now. Moss is better than peel moss, guys. Because it offers more things. Moss is also how we get azalea leaves, which is kind of cool to decorate with. Moss is also how we get mossy stone and mossy cobblestone. You can't do that with peel moss, so moss is actually better. But peel moss combined with the spruce saplings was enough to get us dirt blocks, which was really, really big. Pumpkins and melons grow only onto dirt and grass. Okay, but do they grow into moss too? Because I feel like they might. Can somebody like test this? AJ, are you like certain? Have you done it in a farm before? You could say no to 2 biscuits. Get your flipping biscuits out here. Oh, it just grows onto dirt type blocks. Okay, doesn't really matter. Like we can get enough. Oh, it does grow onto moss, and you have tested it. Great. Okay, we're doing it, guys. I'm getting a little sketched out on the fact that like our main area where we work now is a great old slab of snow, and like I'm doing lots of stuff with a shovel up here. It does not feel safe. Should we improve that situation? Because right now, if I accidentally get a snow block, I could split myself. And that would not be pretty. It won't go on moss. I heard Rex say it. You got a water bucket, don't worry. The water bucket might not work. I'll use the Pro instead, but... Still, if I don't have to clutch, I'd rather not, you know? Okay, anyway, let's get this. It can only grow on dirt, potso, grass block, and mud. I'm hearing conflicting messages. Which one is true? Lars from Mars, you're stranded with a car on the side of the road near Utrecht. I would like, I could run out and help you, but I don't know if I'm gonna be all that helpful in this situation, so I'm just gonna trust that you'll survive. I believe, Lars, you're gonna be fine. See, how can you get in a book? You just got lucky. When somebody drops it on, wait. I owe you guys some bonus names, so you're getting lucky right now. And I saw that AAA really wanted it too. I'm gonna put you in, and then Jonas Babka is gonna go in the book as a bonus name too. Waiting for the ANWB. That's how you say that in Dutch. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Which is why I could technically run and go save Lars, but I think he's gonna live. Skyler, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Guys, we're gonna at least spend a little bit of time today just getting more dirt, because like it's important. I think this one is for moss though, not necessarily dirt. August, yo! Thank you for that 30 months. Crazy. Hey Looney, how are we doing? I'm great. We'd love to hear it. I was gonna ask. Going to be a sous chef as a waiter So that's new for you, dude. Congrats. That's a big step forward. I know that you've been studying for a while. It's cool that you're actually gonna get to do the thing. Here you can try the moss block because I think the new updates makes it doable. Let's try it. We'll see soon enough if it doesn't work. Dude, they got scared off by a cat. I kind of want to make the cat go away because the phantoms are just going to be flying and screaming. It's not great. Okay, guys, wait. We actually got to do something else. This has got to wait for a second because it's nighttime anyway, so we could be doing other things that are more effective. Let me see if I have any like spawnable spots here. I think we're chilling. Okay, we gotta go down here. It feels so sketch to do that jump. Because like if I miss and just slip off, I think I'll still end up here, but I just literally I like slow down so I don't miss the jump. Okay, let's collect this up. And then I sort of want to reroute this to see if we can get it immediately into the furnaces or the smokers. It seems like there's no kelp in the back here. I think I accidentally collected that. Nope, that won't work. I made these doors in the side to... Oh, dude, I harvested like half the thing accidentally. That was not great for efficiency. Let's see if I didn't do the same in the other tanks. A little bit. Okay, I gotta be more careful with how I aim these. Because otherwise we just decimate my farm every time we go and collect it. I think there's one missing here, and that's it. It doesn't really matter if I don't like collect them all the way down. It's fine to miss some. Just make sure that I don't like hit that back row. Back row at the bottom. So I was sort of doing this. We just do this. And if I miss any at the front, it is what it is. $55 dry kelp blocks. We're getting somewhere. And there's probably a bunch in the smoker still. Not as much as I thought. Over time, we want to stockpile those full. What I was saying though, guys, as long as we have nighttime, can I get a clock? I don't really have gold because we're not in a true skyblock world. But I think we can. Is this high enough up to get it into the smokers? Not necessarily. We can definitely reroute it though. I can see this work. Hold up. Mendel! Dude, thank you for the 8 months. 8 months already? Time flies, it does. How you doing, Looney? Keep doing what you're doing. Rainbow name. Looney Wobble Wobble. Thank you, dude. I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really great. I'm super looking forward to finishing up episode 2 of UNCG, which is almost there. We're going to put Chester Tube in the book as a bonus name. Dude, I'm carrying so much junk because I was messing with the traders. Okay, so I think we're going to get rid of these. This entire pile just goes. And I might have to replace the this entire array to just be here. Okay, wait. We'll get rid of this one. I want to have another sign. Can I make that? Yes, but no. Okay, the other sign goes here. It's in the right place. Correct. Then I want to make both of these be eyes. I think I have ice blocks here. Dude, you know what I really miss? My e-chest. When I have to get something, I like actually have to run for it to a completely different place. Looney, do you add viewers as friends on Discord? No, I try to be really picky because I feel like if I would say yes to one person, I kind of owe it to a bunch of other people to also say yes. And that's how you end up with a friend list that means nothing because everybody and their mom are gonna be on there. It's not ideal. Okay, come at me, Phantos. One person per stream? I think there's... Oh my god, more Phantos. There's like a max amount of friends, and you're gonna hit it really quickly at one person per stream. No, I just can't do it. Wait, is this the hardcore world but Skyblock? Chester Tube? It is. The starter house is over there. And we are skyblocking right over here. Okay, that was what I needed. I really just only went there for one ice block. This one. And let's get rid of this. We'll leave the hoppers there for a sec. So they can collect the rest of the stuff. Is there anything else there? No. Smokers are empty. That's good. Or the chests above the smokers are empty. We'll let those empty out. And then I think what we're going to do... No, we're just going to take them right now. I low-key hope for more XP. It's fine. No, not the pickaxe, not the pickaxe. Okay, let me dump these here and these. Then I think we need hoppers here. We need smokers right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 worked kind of alright. Except we can't have it here. So let's move it to this side. We probably also don't need double chest there. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. We'll get one double chest here in the middle. We'll get a hopper in there. That hopper into the side. That hopper into this. That hopper can go straight down. Doesn't really matter, to be fair. And then this is where all the dried kelp ends up. And then if we go over here, parkour. So happy you're in the book. Your 16th book you made it in. Crazy. GG's. Dude, why don't I have more spruce wood with me? I think the next thing we do, guys, is we make a better bridge into this because I'm kind of done with this one over here. Omekas, welcome to the stream. Just came to say I'm about to take a massive dump. Just thought I'd let everyone know right by. Thank you for sharing that. I'm so glad we didn't accidentally miss out. That would have been horrible. Do we still have emeralds, or did I literally spend all of them? I did spend all of them. Doesn't really matter. Let's take these. We'll just dump them down there in the box, and then we can work from there. Looney, what is the coolest trick you learned while playing hardcore? Chester 2, what a question, dude. Honestly, no idea. The coolest trick is such a big question, too. Oh, yo, I know. If you guys think hard, you know it too. What is the coolest trick I found while playing hardcore? Wow, what is the answer when you die to a piglet? That's just you trying to bring it up. That's not even a trick. What do you mean? No, guys, the coolest thing I learned while playing hardcore is that you can push end crystals around with pistons. That was so wild. Okay, I think if we do this, we're just gonna have a lot of preloading into that first one, but that doesn't necessarily pose a problem. I think what that also means is we can sort of preload these because they're just gonna have more load. Oh, guys, I did it again. I killed some of the ones in the back. I gotta learn the angle real quick. Give me back my kelp. I need to replace those things. Infinity, dude, thank you for the 5. Day 2 of asking Looney title one of the books, Looney Adventure. Why though? They need the day title on it. I can't do it. We're gonna put Infinity Shadow in the book. We're gonna put the Strange Falcon in the book as a bonus name. Choco TV, welcome to the stream. I have a feeling the ice is gonna make the items overshoot, get stuck instead of enter the water stream over the hoppers. Oh, you are kind of right. I don't think they're gonna fully overshoot, but I think you think overshoot gets stuck in the next ice bit? Dude, you know what? We gotta just try it out. Maybe the wood slows them down? Yeah, the wood actually might do it. Let's just test it. We'll just eat a bunch in here, see what happens. I do think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna get pushed around the corner because of the wood slowing them down. Good call though, like because that would have been super annoying. Oh, this is kind of a... Does this smelt for a period of time or a number of items? It's a period of time. That's actually bad. Because we're gonna lose blocks with the current split. Shoga, thank you for the follow. We're gonna lose a bunch of dried kelp here. So, what's the solution to that? I think just put a chest above it. Or we tank the loss. It's kind of a crazy thing, but we could. I'll think about it for a bit while we fix the farm. I don't think it's gonna, like... You're always gonna have it a little bit. And it doesn't need to be a problem. But it's just not ideal. Okay, fix those. Now make sure we don't do the same thing in the last one, because we still got to collect this one up. Yeah, just break it higher up. Like, aim for the top of the second, the top of the second block up, all the way at the back. That's the angle you want to hit. I inspired you to make your 1762-day hardcore bedrock world. Love you so much. Shelby, dude, you're doing well. GG's. It doesn't really matter, guys, if this cooks slow. Because in the end, what I want is just a stockpile of kelp blocks. And I think we'll actually do this. We'll just fill this furnace first, let it cook, and then over time we'll fill more of them. And that also fixes my problem with sort of overflowing. take down the last 2 smokers, it's overkill. You're probably right. I don't know if it's overkill though when I harvest the entire farm after neglecting it for a little while. So let's leave it for now. It's also not like in the way. I think, guys, we also gotta like make that ice farm real quick, because it just means that we don't have to run around as much for ice. We're not reliant on just what the traders gave us. Do I still have stone here? A little bit. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If we go up here, this is a cold biome. You can tell by the amount of torch spam. It's kind of wild. So I'm gonna remove some of that. Actually embrace the cold aesthetic a little bit. And then let's start with a small ice farm. We can always upscale later. I think what we do for the ice farm is we make a little platform out of stone bricks. Let's do this over here. Let's see like how wide we can get that. Do we go over here? And then this one, oh, we can go up until this point. I think I'll fill that in the middle as well. Dude, I actually have a good idea for something that just works. Wait, this shouldn't be stone. It should be wood because we're gonna harvest the ice with a pickaxe. Future-proofing. Eventually, we're gonna find our way. I've been watching people make crazy big mega farms that by definition of small is distorted. Kieran Toru. This is fair. Almost all the farms that people make are literally just too big, because essentially what they want to do is just make a big farm. They come up with some sort of excuse to actually do it, but a lot of the time the main objective is actually make big farm. I need the spruce. We're essentially going to do the same thing, but better. You know what? Let's build like a bigger foundation, make it feel a little credible. Use stairs, it won't freeze? Mohammed, that's exactly what we're gonna do. The stairs trick is kinda crazy. It works really well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this like box here. Then we're gonna put a floor in there that is also just wood, because then if we actually go and collect it, we can't accidentally break it. And then around the entire outside, we're gonna make a circle with stairs, or like a rectangle because Minecraft. And then those stairs we're gonna waterlog. They will fill in towards the middle of the platform the entire time. And then those source blocks in the middle, they will freeze over. So we can harvest them up as snow or as ice eventually. We're gonna do this. And then as we harvest them, it's immediately gonna start making new water sources again, which will freeze over as well. Right, so that's gonna be the base. And then eventually, if we don't have the torches too close to right here, stuff will freeze. And we'll have ice blocks. Tiffinus, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome in. Chester 2, what farm are we making? Well, ice farm. We'll come back later and see if it works. I don't think we are gonna have any spawn problems here. Ice won't spawn, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's remove this torch over here. Can drown spawn? I don't think drowned will spawn in one layer of water. Okay, then here, I want to have like some sort of an entrance. Let's hide this light level overlay. Dang it, I should have taken that crafting table. I think maybe we want to have like a upside down stair there. Not quite it. We need trapdoors there, but it's not far away from something that looks alright. Dude, the cat spawns are kind of crazy. I think we'll put fences there. First thing that comes to mind when you say small ice farm is SB's ice farm in his world. I don't know SB's ice farm, but I imagine it was outrageously large. I just don't see him making a small one. I had fences somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. Also, let me get some iron. My inventory management is so bad. Let's just get rid of the dirt for a sec. Wondering, does Looney have a pet? I don't. Okay, next step, guys, is we gotta make a farm, pumpkins and melons, and then I really want to get rid of that stupid bridge because it feels so bad. Progress. Oh, these blocks can go too. And then we need sort of a support structure there. I think maybe we get like an oak log there or something. Spruce log, sorry. Do we build that down? No, dude, double misplaced. It wasn't even hard to get there either. I kind of want to make this place, like the inside of this farm, look decent today. While we get more progress. So after this night, we gotta run and check the trader. Silver Roses, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I wanted to get these. Yo, can I get a stone cutter? I can. Hold up. This stair bugs me so much. Looney, I think from now in the stream, everyone should start messages with Looney. Oh my god, that looks insane. So much orange. Make an ice farm above the ice farm. Key tips here. Let me see if there's like... Heck, I don't have emeralds. Let's get some. What are we up to? General Skyblock progress. It's going kind of hard, actually. That's not English. Wait, why does that not freeze? Are the light levels too high there? I feel like they might be. Also, guys, super tempted to just straight up remove the snow platform today. Because realistically, we don't need it anymore. The only thing we need is like a good place to make new dirt. Is there like a way that we can just straight up get rid of that? Just make it way simpler. Well, I'll finish my thoughts in a sec. Hold up. Packed ice, yes. Glowstone. Nice. Those are nice. Bucket of tropical fish. Yes. It's a bit of a crazy buy, but I don't think there's any other way we get tropical fish, and it's cool to have. Nick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so guys, is there a way? It's fine. Well, is there a way that we can sort of grow the spruce trees inside somewhere? And still have the same amount of pot soil conversion. I think we should try that. Also, I was super distracted. I was going to make a stone cutter. Completely forgot about that. Let's run this over to where we were working and we'll figure it out there. I like this a lot. I do think that maybe light level needs to be lower here. It's definitely a snowy place. Okay, if there's light level something there. That brings it down to 1. That means, and here's 1 too. Maybe you have a little bit of spillage over here. I'm pretty sure this should be able to become ice. Yo, Zen, dude, thank you for the 8 months as a loony champion. Man is insane. Not the skyblocking, dude. I love the skyblocking. I think you low-key love it too. You just think it's a little scary. We're gonna put Zen in the book. We're gonna put Yano Mako in the book. The water needs a full block next to it to freeze over. So what you're saying is we need like sort of a middle of the tank catalyst like this. Oh yes, dude, that actually does it. Low key, I think I want to extend most of this. Dude, I don't really need to. This is gonna work just fine. Also, that's light level 1 in there, not light level 0. That's amazing. Guys, here's my contemplation. What I'm thinking about. I kind of want to make this a 1-block center rather than a 4-block center. Because we don't need a 4-block center, but at the same time, let's just... We'll let it cook. We'll let it cook. It's fine. Okay, then I was gonna make a stone cutter. Why do you need ice? Are you gonna make a giant shaken martini? Shaken, not stirred. No, ice is good for like item transport and stuff. And it's also... The whole thing with Skyblock is initially sort of first stage of the Skyblock game. It's just get more progress. It doesn't really matter what that progress is. You just need it. Get more things so you can solve more things. And we're definitely still in that stage. Okay. We'll put that one there. Guys, this is low-key funny. I got chiseled bricks to be fancy. The thing is, they were my cobblestone when my cobblestone generator broke. So they're not really fancy in this world, but whatever. Okay, this kind of works. I also think that we gotta sort of figure out our stairs again. Like, it needs to look a little bit different. Because I want to be able to get here easily. I want to be able to get here easily. I think I'll just bring this one all the way down. Probably up until here. Not really. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is weird changing things there because I kind of have to guess how it looks down below. And down below, I mean like the overall shape of the little island that we're on. Just making sure that harvesting is easy here. But I think it still is. Okay, guys, are we gonna put a pumpkin and melon farm here? I do think if we play it smart, we could fit in a few layers. We could also make a whole new island for it, but I think because we're skyblocking, we want to be a little bit space efficient. Lance, dude, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, wait, I could get on there. I just didn't. Right, let's put that over there. David, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I like the idea of like putting those support beams on top of the stone, so they're literally just resting there. That feels cool. Then from here, I do feel like we could put a spruce floor in there. I'm taking this design way too serious. Totally here for it. Because realistically, like, this already works. We have a working farm. But I like the idea that it's gonna be cooler to walk around in here. So let's spend a little time and actually make it so. I think... Yo, the staircase does not have to go all the way down. There could be a better entry point here. What if there's a staircase down here? That makes way more sense. Can we put it here next to the main staircase? And then here we could have a spruce floor. Here we can have stairs. And then here we go like this. Doing good. Just starting my accounting job today. Hopefully you're doing great as well. Doing great, dude. Thank you for asking. Good luck with the job. I hope it does for you what you want out of it. I think we're gonna extend this floor over here. Just fill it in. Yeah, that will make sense. I believe. Hold up. I'm pressing some wrong button. I wanted to give a note to my mods and I hit all the buttons on my like stream deck except for the mute one. Professional streamer, guys. Professional streamer. Okay, I think we can get rid of this for right now. It's kind of nice that we're also doing something with all that spruce that we got. Okay, let's see what happens if we go around this corner. I think what we're gonna do is build upside down stairs there. And then here we just go one level up. And then maybe around this corner, we do the same thing once more. I kind of like the idea of keeping the conveyors open, just so we see that there's something going on. What about we do this? Don't have spruce slabs with me. I'm just looking back and forth between two stream chats. Looking for the right thing to reply to. Looney, you should name your UNCG horse the Looney Adventurer. The UNCG horse already has a name. It's in the video what it turned out to be. Okay, that looks nice. I like that a lot, actually. Maybe we can get fences in front of that. I don't really want to... Oh, wait. I see what we can do. I don't really want to ruin that gap that we had there because it was cool. But how about this? Fish Technician, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. Okay, so we can go here. This goes to all the harvesting spots. Let's make that easier to walk around in. And then eventually we'll get rid of all the torches, but it's not that important right now. We want to be able to get in here. So that one needs to be easily accessible. I think we just move this down by a block. Okay, that's easy to navigate now. We don't need to harvest it. And then do we extend that? I think so, but we probably need more spruce. Also, I think that we'll have a wandering trader available. Let's get a bunch more spruce so we just have a little stockpile here. And then I really want to get rid of this most temporary bridge next. Looney, theoretically, someone could join UHG and be like My World now, blowing up the bell tower. Strange Falcon? Theoretically, yes. There's a very strong, like, when you get the UHCG world, it comes with a package, and in the package is sort of an instruction on how to set up certain things and how to, just a welcome to the world and instructions. And the biggest thing in there was it's really your world now. Like, you're in charge of every choice that is going to be made, and you can take it in whichever direction you like. So, yeah, you could do bad things, totally. Bro, where did the Wandering Trader go? I wasn't done. Oh, not you. There was a second one there. Oh, there was potentially a Invis potion. Where did he go? Not you. I'm done trading with you. I feel like he's here. Dang it. We got rolled. So Darth, how am I spawning Wandering Traders? I got a data pack plugin for the SKYBLOCK just to make the streams more entertaining. Once a day, I can go to the bell with an emerald and I'll get a Wandering Trader. And what that does is eventually we get to remove that snow platform because that is actually supposed to spawn traders. But also it just saves hours of waiting in which we can't really do anything else. Oh, this feels great. Guys, that's another thing we, Ooh, should we put a... Dude, I have an idea. I also completely forgot to actually get the spruce that I ran all the way over there for. Dang it. Bluefin and SKYBLOCK? It's the SKYBLOCK. It's the SKYBLOCK that I've had in my hardcore world for a long time. I started as a secret video project where I turned my render distance down to 5 chunks. So I have like all my high tier netherite and everything up here and the elytra. But as we're in SKYBLOCK, like I can't use all that stuff. Blunt MC, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, let me get as much spruce as I can carry. Chug a coffee. And get a sip of water. One sec. David asks, how did the 7,000 day video end up being under 30 minutes? Was it intentional? Did you just not have as much to talk about it? It's two things. So it really doesn't have anything to do with the content per se. It's just that I want to change the format of the videos a little bit to where the 1,000 day videos from this point forward are more like an update video, a quick recap to see what you missed. And then like the main videos, the big ones are going to be the project videos, because I think it makes more sense to have a story that has a beginning and end and a middle part rather than have a story that starts on arbitrary date X and end on arbitrary date I or Y. So that's like the main change. And then the reason that it turned out 30 minutes and not 20 is just that 600 of those 1,000 days were mountain building. Looney, water check. I just had a sip. We're chilling. Thank you though. I should probably put like oak trapdoors above these canal parts. Sorry, conveyanel was the official word that we settled on earlier in the stream. But it's more so just a design choice. Like, I want the videos to be slightly different. Makes sense for views, to be honest. Better for new viewers, Nick. Right? It's a much better entry point if somebody tells you what they're gonna do, rather than, I have played this world for a long time. You should totally watch this video. It's just like, I feel like I'm learning how to be a YouTuber now as I'm figuring it out this like the past 2 years, kind of. But also, I was just really busy IRL, so I feel like I've been on this development arc, but at the same time, I haven't really been able to focus all my energy on the channel yet. But it's coming. Like, it has really, really shifted a lot over the past few months. Pranav, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Pretty wild doing Skyblock in the hardcore world. I guess, like, I don't really want to take time away from the hardcore world. I trust the skill set. I have those pearls in my final hotbar slot to, like, pearl clutch down if something happens. And I just trust the skill set as well. Okay, now that we have like a solid floor here, guys, we could make this into a pumpkin melon farm. I question if we should, because I think it'd probably be more effective if we build it in another place. And I'm sure there's going to be other farms that we can put here. Like, we can put the lava drip zone farm here. Okay, let's see how this works from up here. Definitely need that so we can walk down there. And I think, low-key, that it'd be nice if we could do this. Oh my god! Guys, it's starting to work. Who would have thought? Let's put the lantern here. Do you guys want to clean it up more to where it has interior? Or do you kind of like it that we're also still interacting with this mountain around it? I think from here, guys, what we're going to do is we need to build a way to get up there. Like a little bridge from this island. I think it'd be cooler than going through the inside. I also thought that maybe I'd have to do this. Here, watch this. Dude, this is professional. This is so worth it. And then we just put it back up there for the next collection. Hell yeah! 88 ice blocks. We're dude, what a farm! I'm so proud. Low-key funny farm. I like that a lot. Should we do we decorate it a little bit more? You know what? For first order of business, I need to build a way to get up there. I'm thinking sort of a rickety sky bridge. Okay, wait. We can't go through there because Iron Farm. I think we want to connect up to this. Guys, we can also make like a bit of a more organized storage in here if we want. Or does that sound absurd? Let's get a bunch of trapdoors because we're definitely going to use those. Looney kelp check? Let's harvest. We can run along those sides like really quickly. Guys, we're so cooking here. This is chill. These are gonna overflow, fill in. Realistically, we could like make it work with 2 smokers, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I was trying to get dirt. Let me actually grab that. Looks at functioning stoves. Yes, cooking. That's technically what it is. So glad you're on stream right now. It's helping me with finishing this Minecraft artwork for my son's room. Krista G, that's awesome. Good luck with making it. That's also a really cool present. I like that. I actually kind of like that misplaced slabs. So we place one in the middle, and then we do this, and it gives a little more feel of like a supported bridge. Let's take a look at it from the side. I think we also need like this to suggest a little bit more support. That actually looks nice. Okay, so we have 1 slab and then 2 every time. I need more slabs. Hold up. Dang it, it's not center. Do we mind? I think I might. You know what, guys? I want the smaller center there anyway. We're gonna bring this entire thing out a block to the side to fix it in a minute. Wish snow could accumulate on bottom slabs. It gets really weird, right? Where one block can have it and then the next can't. Not the most fun bridging this, but a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Back when I made that, those like cobblestone slabs were really valuable. They were the last cobblestone I had. Because when I first started this Skyblock series, guys, I accidentally got rid of my cobblestone generator, and it was a real problem. Okay, this is good. Now we need some railings. Some actual support around the sides. I was thinking we'll probably figure it out with maybe some upside down stairs, fences on top of those, and then trapdoors in some sort of way to fill it up from there. You know, I might want to use something that is not spruce here, but I'll just build it for now. Like, because we're skyblocking, it's also sometimes you just gotta get it done first. Because things get scary. That stair is supposed to go here. There's nothing supporting that yet, but we'll fix that. Dude, I'm so nervous when I'm sort of extended outside of the platform. I think barrels might look really good there. Not like that, though. Naox, welcome in. Good to see you. The barrels are nice because they elevate it a little bit. Like, they take it off the ground while also adding more texture. I think we can work from that. Bro, would you make an IRL survival series in the woods after Hardcore World ends? Siddharth, I've been joking, but if I die in Hardcore World now, I'm done. Like, I'm retiring and I'm gonna do bushcraft instead. Literally do that. Guys, wouldn't that be a sick upload? Just like die, don't upload for a while, and then just upload a hardcore survival IRL on the same channel. With nothing in between. Honestly, it would be a banger upload. While saying maybe YouTube algorithm won't like it, I think the biggest question there is like, if people care enough about this series at the moment that it dies, like enough people care, I think that could actually work. Okay, this goes over here. It really just depends if the video is good. If it's a super good video, it will work. If it's not, it totally wouldn't. I'll just make it like a Minecraft Let's Play series, but IRL. Just completely same format and everything else. Okay, I need some lanterns. This is actually it's gonna work great. Guys, I have no idea how any of this looks. We need to get drone footage instead of replay mode or flashback though. That's like kind of an investment. Okay, more lanterns. I was trying so hard to run away before I picked up the iron nuggets there. GC, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Okay, so guys, I got the lanterns. We're gonna be able to put those over here. And I think if we alternate sides a little bit, it'd be cool. And we're also gonna get rid of some of the snow. Because nobody, like, let's be real, nobody likes snow. Not on your staircase, at least. I think we'll put one here. And then hopefully, that's gonna melt the snow. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't melt all of it. We'll see what it does. And then we gotta expand this farm because it's off center right now. I think the way we do that is do this first. Because we gotta make like the new outside. Otherwise we're gonna flood this place. Accidentally, you can't have that. Dang it! Okay, that didn't actually ruin any torches or anything. And then technically, I don't want this to be logs anymore, and I do think I'm gonna fix it. Alright, drop this over here. This should now be centered. much better. And then I think what we can do is get rid of these, and we'll have my boat parking be centered here. Is the boat really necessary? One deep water is so annoying to move through. Depth Strider would fix it too, but I don't currently have Depth Strider. So I do think that the boat is actually a strat. It's a janky strat, but it's a strat. Right, that goes over there. A dolphin. Get a dolphin in there. I think that's technically animal abuse. We can't do that. Now, guys, next step. So, I need some stone, because the next thing we gotta do is there's like a side entrance here that I want to close. Early bird stream today, Montgomery? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna early bird. Today we're regular birding. Oh, I do think... Yes, I actually have those. Hold up. Does that go there? Yeah, that does look right. Okay. So now that axis doesn't exist anymore, but we can go up here, and that feels way more chill. Oh my. Okay, that's actually a big improvement. So we need wandering trader stuff. Let's see if bro got trades. And then we might actually be destroying this platform. If we have a better place for the spruce trees, that's like the #1 thing that we gotta check. So we gotta set up a new dirt farm. That's the new... Oh, the bell's over here. Mr. Trader, sir. Dude, these are interesting trades. I'll get the mushrooms because it will help me speed up my mushroom farm. Let's make a mushroom farm now. Maybe? We definitely don't need this. Packed eyes, I feel like we're gonna keep buying it for a little bit. We technically don't need any more because I have an ice farm. Still no dripstone. That's like the thing I want. Okay, guys, let me try and get a spruce farming setup organized. I know what I need to do to get it. Let's grab the bone meal from here. I actually gotta get rid of some of my stuff that we're carrying but don't need right now. Actually, let's put all this wood stuff in here. So we need stone. We need moss. I'm gonna take regular moss, not the pill moss. We need bone meal. This is like the progress chest. It's kind of wild. Send me a message while and I'll fix it after the stream. Alright, we'll grab that. Spruce saplings. I need a new iron hull. Low key, guys, it's really dumb to have this bell here anymore. Let's move it. Hungry Boy, thank you for the follow, and Luke, thank you for the follow a little while ago. Looney iron check. We don't really need to check it. It's just working. We get more over time. Let me put the bell in here. Okay, guys, I want to see if we can get a dirt farm set up in the far end of this sky bridge that we have. Okay, there's no actual way down here. I was thinking down here. That might actually work. Okay, let me move this over here. We're just gonna try it. I'm gonna put torches on the walls rather than... Let's put them here. And then what we want to do here, guys, is just grab a bunch of stone. Being able to do this inside is actually really nice, because it also saves us a heap of trouble with phantoms. Looney, how did you make the sky bridge? Chester tube? I started it in SKYBLOCK, the entire thing. So if you want to see it, there's a video on my channel about a fake SKYBLOCK series. Check that one out, and it will tell you everything that happened. Because I literally started from default SKYBLOCK. The only difference, it being in my hardcore world. Still wild. Okay, so that's step one. And then we want to find the middle here, which is actually really simple because it's marked out for us by the things on the wall. Dude, this is goated. And then everything that doesn't get converted into puzzle, we just leave it there. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted normal dirt. Do we keep the puzzle? I don't think so. It's also the silk touch shovel is more valuable, so that's a bit of a waste of durability. The rest of the idea was grand though. It worked so well. Okay, then all we gotta do is mine this thing, and we can do another cycle. I'm probably gonna build a ladder as well, so we have a bit of easier access. This was low-key the idea when I made the SKYBLOCK bridge. I was like, if we have these areas that we can use for the iron farms, we can also use them for everything else. And I didn't really predict that I would need one that was this high. Dude, it's so flippin' dark in here. We probably need some, like, other light source though. I didn't really know I was gonna use this use one this tall, but this is really nice to have. So then maybe, guys, I gotta bring the stone farm over here as well. Have it where you want to use it. Okay, so hold up. We're gonna do this. Make some ladders. Nina, what are we doing today? Just general SKYBLOCK progress. And I think the next step of our SKYBLOCK progress, because the question that we asked here was simple, guys. Can I do the spruce trees inside? Because if we can do the spruce trees inside, then I don't need that stone platform anymore. At all. So I think we're gonna retreat back into the SKYBLOCK bridge. And also we're gonna be way less annoyed by phantoms, which is gonna be great. Bigger step forward than you guys realize. Also, the stone platform has to go before we can ever think about going back down to normal the normal hardcore world. It's so ugly. It's ugly, but it's also really big. And we'll have to restructure the tree farming. We did get a lot of birch though, which is nice. Okay, this is dirt stuff. That goes in there. The tall grass bits go in here with the rest of the tall grass for decoration later. Spruce saplings in there. Wood components. Let's start by cutting down the trees, and we'll get ready to move this operation. Go away, shield. You're not needed right now. I'm just gonna yeet the torches. I don't even care that we're gonna lose a lot of stuff. We're not picking them up. Low key, guys, with the spruce trees, I'm getting more like wood than I need. And it's a byproduct of getting more dirt, which is interesting. But I don't think there's a better way to convert the dirt than like growing a spruce tree every time. If somebody has like an idea, let me know. Dude, I'm really looking forward to removing this platform, not gonna lie. Loki hate it. Also, it does not feel safe up here. That's probably because it isn't safe up here. Looney, why don't you place birch in your builds? Then you have a satisfying birch ASMR experience stripping it all? I mean, it's way easier to strip it as you're getting the trees. YouTube is bullying you, Nina? How so? It's not sending all the messages. I think that's some sort of a bug because WoW had it yesterday. Mickey, welcome in. Everybody's had it apparently. Oh, that's... I don't know. This is weird. Guys, I might actually straight up ruin a shovel getting rid of the snow. I should buy like a new one. I think the next step is we actually need to get like a big pumpkin melon farm set up because I've been yapping about that since the beginning of this stream. We need more emeralds. I don't know if they're the best way to get emeralds though. Guys, let's think about it. So, pumpkins and melons, they sell at 1 emerald per 6 pumpkins or 4 melons. Now, I can also get an emerald for 20 paper. I feel maybe a busted sugarcane farm is more productive than pumpkins and melons. And it's way easier to set up too, I think. I mean, it's a lot of water placement. That could be a little bit annoying, but I can just get an inventory full of buckets. I think it's easier to harvest. I can't automate the pumpkins and melons right now because I don't have redstone. You know what? Guys, we should probably think about a way of getting redstone, and there is a way. We agreed there's a way. So this is probably going to be like the most interesting part of the video that I think I'm gonna make on this. But I can't get blaze rods. There's absolutely no way for me to get blaze rods. Rick's Ike, welcome to the stream. Or Rick's Ike. That's what I'm gonna go with. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry, but deal with it. It's a hard one to read out. So, guys, I think this is the thing. I can't really get blaze rods. There's no way for me to do it because if I go in the nether here, which I can do, I'll just end up on my nether hub. So normally when you're in a skyblock world, you'll bridge out to a nether fortress from in the nether void world, and you'll be able to get all the stuff there. I can't really do that. So yesterday we talked about it. Like, how do we do that? How do we fix it? I could just go into the nether and walk around in a normal world. That's a valid solution, but it feels hella lame for Skyblock. Cleric can give me emeralds, and can give me redstone for emeralds. And clerics are a good way to fix that. However, there is a problem with clerics. That's I need a blaze rod to get them, because you need a brewing stand, and I can't get that either. So we talked about the idea that maybe I can get blaze rods from my normal hardcore world down below, but only if I do something that's truly worthy of getting a hard bit of progression. What we ended up on is if I get a mob head, a skeleton head, a creeper head, a zombie head, and I throw it down, that might be enough. That might earn me like a trip down to get blaze rods. I think it's a fair deal. It does mean that I need like a setup to be able to get that. And the setup is probably an explosion-proof platform, because I don't want to be on a platform with a charged creeper that blows up and then I get spleefed down to the hardcore world below. I also gotta be sure to like use my shield proper. Dude, I'm a little like on the fence on whether I should just grab a totem, like, because I have a totem, but it's not, I didn't get any skyblock. So maybe, guys, maybe there's another option. Maybe before I even think about the blaze rods, I might have to do a raid. Is that the move? Oh my god, wait. AJ just had a good suggestion that I also like. We could approach the whole thing in this way. Maybe I just don't get my blaze rods. Like it's like, because I can't get them. It's not allowed. But then there is still a way to get a brewing stand. What if we approach it as floor is lava, and I can get the brewing stand from a church in a village? I just have to get there in the Skyblock way. I think that could be kind of dope. Should I poll it? Just make a poll. I feel like I should do it in a community post. Raid the church. Okay. How will you get the channeling trident for the charged creeper? You don't need a channeling trident. You just need a lightning rod and a thunderstorm. Which is also scuffed, but also totally doable. Yo, it feels good to be removing this stuff. I love me a good, like, temporary platform for something, but I also love when you don't need it anymore. This looks very scuffed. How do I handle this? How do I not pick up like a million snowballs right away? I just start transporting wood. Guys, we gotta figure out where the storage room goes. The new one. Maybe in here is like the best option for now. Actively negative about snow. Nina, this is not. This is you just looking for a row. This is not actually real. Okay, let's just dump stuff in here and we'll come and get it back in a minute. Before we do a run, guys, I want to get my trader for today, see if he has anything good. I think the Flora's Lava idea is a good one. I kind of like that one too. I think what I'll do is just make a community poll on YouTube as a community post. Okay, wait. I need emeralds first. You need like an emerald, a single one, to get that trader to spawn in. You need to click that bell with an emerald in hand, like so. I guess I'll take the yellow dye. I don't really need anything per se. It looks so empty here. Left my computer on and woke up to this playing, Riley. I hope you had a good night and welcome to the stream. I'm playing SKYBLOCK while I'm usually in my main hardcore world down below on the ground. Oh my god, so much snow. And that hardcore world has existed for 7,746 days now. Game time. So we're kind of risky being up here. Not what I should have done. Nina with the 34 months, crazy. Thank you. 34 months as a Looney Knight. We'll put Nina in the book. We'll put Montgomery in the book as bonus name. And while we're in the book, let me take a sip of water. I think I'll do a stone run and like start organizing storage a little bit there. Guys, do we have a way to get leather yet? Oh my. Yo, I thought of something else. We can make leads. Okay. I think going down on the ground is the way to go. Floor is lava for the brewing stand. Because if we do that, we can potentially also get animals from down there with a fishing rod, a boat, and then a lead. And low-key need that. Random stone stuff goes in there. Random sortables go in here. I really should just put that lava bucket there for right now. Let's farm the ice farm real quick. Can't bug a man when he's trying to collect his eyes. It's not fair. Dude, that ice farm is low-key gonna carry you. That's very nice. I think we have to start doing some scouting, guys. Maybe make a lava farm first. I just test. I don't have dripstone yet. Like, I have dripstone blocks, but I don't have pointed dripstone. And pointed dripstone is how you make a lava farm. So we gotta wait for a wandering trader to show up with the right trade. Dang, I'm also out of food. Everything is sort of hitting the emerald bottleneck now. Because food is golden carrots, which is emeralds, but I don't really have enough income to sustain it. I'm not really, like, I'm not dead broke. I'm also not very far away from dead broke. I probably put the emeralds in there. Dude, I actually gotta get them first. Wait. We have a little bit of string left to trade. This is how I used to make emeralds. I had a string duper, but since I last played the SKYBLOCK series, string dupers got patched out of the game. Rightfully so, I'd argue. But it was nice to have in SKYBLOCK. Golden carrots are expensive, right? That's my problem. But a man's gotta eat! Amana Perry, welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Can we get a trader? Nope, he's not ready. Dude, I really want to have a lava farm though. It makes me sad not to have it yet. Golden carrots are so yummy though. When's the last time you had one? Eat baked potato? I could go for a more primitive food source, you're right. Hey, just entered the live broadcast room. I don't know what happened to him. Can you describe what we're doing right now? So, this is my hardcore world down below. I'm up in the air. We're skyblocking though. Everything works a little different. T-Gamer, everyone has like a 2+ year hardcore world, but when I die, English. When I try, I die within an hour. So tell me, how do you die? Because like that's the thing you gotta figure out, how to just prevent it from happening. And a lot of the time, it's not about being good at the game, it's just about not doing the thing that gets you killed. Like, it could be building a farm up very high when you don't have feather falling yet. Cave getting diamonds? Okay, play the game slower. Just play it in iron for a little while. Make sure that you get enchanted iron armor first before worrying too much about diamonds. If you're in a cave, I think probably the #1 thing you need to do is get a shield and use your shield more. Hey, why is it stuttering? This might be a you issue. I had this the other day. Guys, I don't know if you've ever had this, but like I was watching YouTube videos and it just felt like everything... I saw a video that was not super high quality by a guy, and I just assumed that he had uploaded it in 30 FPS. And then I went to another video, which was like a big creator, and it looked the same. Everything was just stuttering that day, for no reason whatsoever. The rest of my internet was totally fine. Like, it could have been a YouTube server thing, and maybe you're running into a Twitch server thing or a U server thing right now. Where are the phantoms at? The worst part is that for a video every time, so by the next time next one comes out, the views will go down. Because you keep dying. So don't worry about a video for a little bit. Just try and sort of troubleshoot the you dying part. What goes wrong? Why does it happen? And if it's within an hour, it's not even that bad. This might sound like a weird thing to say, but if you only lost an hour of progress, you can do that again. That's doable. Okay, logs go in there. We have random other stone stuff goes in here. And then... But I think, T-Gamer, I think the first thing you gotta do is just get a shield right away and be sure to use it, because shields can save your life. You know what also can save your life early on in hardcore when you die in caves? Using your ears. Like, try to just focus on the game, don't do anything else. And you'll hear mobs around you, so you can react before you even see them. Siddharth, what will be the stream time for tomorrow? Tomorrow I stream crazy early. 6 hours earlier than we did today. It's an early bird day as we call it. Mostly because I gotta be elsewhere later in the day. This is dumb what I just did. We're getting there, guys. I'm emptying the stuff out. That's the thing. I forgot a shield. I got full iron, then died to lava. If you die to lava, the solution is having a fire res potion on you. And if you want to get a fire res potion, all you do is mine a little bit of gold, go into the nether, trade with a piglin. Do nothing else. Like, trade with the first piglin you see. Make sure you have fire res, and then, like, there's a bunch more things you can survive. So, literally, the answer to your solution, or to your problem, is really, really simple. Figure out what you die to. Think of a way you could have prevented it. Then make a mechanism so you can actually prevent it. Okay, I'm gonna need way more chests. Let's get a dirt one sorted here. And then this goes into dump. I'll keep the chests in here for now. I got more than a stack, that's actually nice. Don't clash with SB stream. Never sure he will stream or not. I don't think he has a full-on schedule yet. But I think I'll stream before SB tomorrow. If he streams. I don't know if he's streaming. Kelp checks. Strange Falcon. Good point, dude. Oh, guys, we're so close to cleaning this up. Oh, SB might be streaming lifesteal a lot. I didn't actually think of that. Okay, oh, this storage is getting really unorganized really quickly, but I'll put the valuables chest here. It doesn't really matter, like, I don't have to organize right now. I just have to get it away from where it was. Oh, kelp check. Let's get the harvest in. Dude, this farm feels like such progress. Such a big step forward. Snow shade is horrendous, but I didn't want to be mean. Saying that the snow shade is horrendous is not mean. That's just accurate. It's a good reality check. Okay, guys, so I think what we do is fill this one, and then fill this one, and that will start cooking as well. And I'm thinking that we might get some overflow into there with the harvest we just did. Let me check if all the kelp farms still work proper. Because I do think... Okay, that's a problem. If the kelp grows all the way up there, the collection system breaks. Is there a way to prevent that from happening? I tried it with the trapdoor, but apparently it's not a valid fix. It's just if they grow above here, I think the solution is higher boxes. Dude, all of them already outgrew it because I didn't harvest for too long. That's gonna happen all the time, so I need a better system. Casually burning kelp to make burnable kelp to burn? Yes. You need to slant the water, T-Gamer. I did, but what happens is the kelp grows and it will eventually end up in the water streams above it, the flowing water. And that creates a problem because once it gets in there, it will turn into water sources rather than flowing water. So we had this top layer flowing over there. We can get it back by just putting dirt blocks there and removing them again. But I'm questioning if that's worth it in the current setup. Is there a way to... Has to be 26 blocks tall? Yeah, there's no way we're gonna go up that high. Just not. Okay, for now, we'll accept that it's a little busted and just deal with it. How does it collect? Right now, it doesn't in the current format. What it would do is these trapdoors are waterlogged, and then these blocks above, they're not. So this water starts flowing over the edge, and then it gets into water streams, which eventually put it into the collection. But right now, it's broken. Magul, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I think I might be able to get a new trader. Also, let's do some trades, get some emeralds. 26 blocks tall, we just don't have the room for a farm of that scale right here. I could make one, but it would involve breaking down all those kelp farms that we already made. Which honestly, it's not that bad. It's not ideal, but it's not that bad. Speed Pilot, welcome in. Please, please. I just want point to drip zone. There's no point in getting rooted dirt because I can make that myself. Having this world in Skyblock is a great achievement. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's been a really, really fun mini-series, and it also feels really nice to revisit it now. I had the perfect amount of space to pick that up. It's crazy. Idixie later, thanks for hanging out. Okay, don't have any normal stone stuff. Other stone stuffs go in here. Other wood stuff goes in here. Not a bucket. That doesn't count. And then the everything else box. Okay, I think we have our last collection run for saplings. And then we get to trim down the snow platform. Good feel. Siddharth, what do I think about SB recently faking his hardcore death? He faked it a long time ago. He just revealed it. I thought it was very cool. I 100% bought it and thought that he had like ended that world. I was so convinced. Oh, I'm gonna be happy with that fence there because that's literally gonna prevent me from falling in while I remove the platform. SB faked his hardcore world? No. SB said that he ended his hardcore world on 10,000 days. And he jumped into Void, but he did it with a mechanism that sent him to a stasis chamber on half a heart. And he never showed his death clip. So last week he uploaded a video that he didn't actually end the world, and he's gonna continue it. He did not fake his hardcore world. SB faked this hardcore world as much as I faked my Skyblock world. It's the same principle, different execution. Looney, once you finish the Skyblock and want to do Skyblock, will you consider the Skyblock? No! We're just gonna expand the Skyblock. Most SB thing to do? Yes. Well executed though. He cashed out and came back, typical. I mean, you can't hate a man for good business. As long as the content is like legit and entertaining, I think it's totally fair. Cashed out and came back. Okay, I'll put all the sapling stuff in here. And then I think we're gonna start wrecking it, but I want to do that with a new shovel. Dude, I dumped my emeralds again, didn't I? Looney goes up and fakes in his hardcore world. SB goes down and fakes in his hardcore world. Yup. Same difference. We'll get emeralds from this then. Which isn't as nearly as lucrative. Actually, it's almost nighttime, so I'm probably gonna have to wait till the next day. What day am I on? 7,747. Without sleeping. Guys, WoW's mad because my sugarcane is not optimally placed. just think I should point that out. I'm so sad we don't have optimal sugarcane placement. My world is ruined. I might as well just jump. This is it. Oh, exaggerating. Okay, I'll chill. Imagine I got pushed off by a phantom there. So guys, if I got pushed off by a phantom, we'd have a big problem. I can still pearl clutch down, so I would survive. But I still have the snow platform. And the deal is, if I die in the skyblock, which is fall off but survive. So I won't die in hardcore world because I'll clutch, hopefully. But if I died in the skyblock, I can't ever change the skyblock anymore because, well, I died, you know? So make for an interesting predicament. I'll be in a situation where I have like a big snow slab in the sky in my world and I can't actually get rid of it. I'd really rather not. I need more emeralds because I actually need to buy a new shovel to remove that platform in a minute. Because all my shovels that I have are too valuable to do that. Can I afford one? Yes. I'm breaking 2. And fortune, which nobody wants. Are you guys in the paper buying business? Here you go, sure. Sky rectangle? It's sky square. Don't you call it a rectangle? That's a sky square. And it's Mr. Sky Square for you. No. I got boosted by the phantom. Okay, let's organize a little bit over here. And then I'm probably gonna, like, improve the farming setup for the spruce a little bit. Or the dirt, rather. I also really want item frames, but I don't think we're gonna get those anytime soon, so maybe just signs with the contents of the containers on there. Guys, do we try and, like, fix the kelp farm at least once? I feel it could be worth it. We'll have to unclog it from the moss that we're using right now, but... Does anybody have a little, like, some tech that can avoid it filling in? Or is the only thing that we could use? Just the height difference. Oh, this is annoying. This doesn't work either, because I have to... to do this too. Do I need that last row as well? No, I don't. It just fills in now. Then I need to actually go back in there and fix that top row with the buckets. This one. Because I just made it not be water. Okay, so that one's fixed again. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Can we use light levels to prevent the kelp from growing that high? That's interesting. Looney probably born when light bulbs were a thing. Weren't a thing yet. Facts. That's accurate. I can vouch for that. I don't know if I have enough pill moles to actually do this in one go. I also think that it's probably daytime. Oh, kelp doesn't require light levels to grow? Okay, rip. So there's no way to fix it. It's just busted. Dude, this water does not want me to do what I'm trying to do. It's pushing me every direction. Okay. So we clear that out. Rip. I'm gonna be flushed into the collection system. Oh! Saved it! That was weird. Did technically clutch it. I still have to go back in there though, to fix that top layer. Okay, that's working again. Let's collect it, and then we're gonna remove part of the snow platform. Why only remove part of it? Because I don't think we'll get the entire thing done in 1 day cycle. Dude, it's like middle of the night. What the hell? Never mind, we'll fix that last one too. The last one was smaller, so it should be easier. Could we waterlog something so it sort of floats up through that? I don't think so. Can you waterlog signs? Okay, that might actually be the move. Let's try it out. Worth a test. Dude, guys, I'm fighting full force to push through this water right now. It's crazy. I need more moss. Or something. First, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Why don't you use ice to do this? I only have a silk touch pick right now. Would work though. Good suggestion. We'll just finish it with snow. Dude, just let me swim through, please. The current here is crazy. There's no way that you guys can sort of see how wild it is to play this on my screen. It's like I literally feel that I have to fight through it. Like I'm straining the buttons. Aren't the smelters getting clogged right now? They are, but they're really easy to fix. Like, get the items out. Okay, that's it. Past, welcome to the stream. Why don't I have netherite first? It's in the chest, but we're currently playing Skyblock in my hardcore world. And I had a rule set for myself that I would only use the Skyblock things. Or things I had gotten in Skyblock originally. And since you can't get netherite, we don't have netherite. I think I might have to get rid of those later smelters. I'll leave them for now, but I think they're goners. I sort of expected more junk in there, but... Oh, to let go creative, use command set calcite. That's simple. Easy. Guys, now we gotta make sure to, like, actually keep up with the kelp collection so it doesn't break again. That's the only thing I need to do, is harvest it on the regular. AJ's signs work to prevent it from breaking? Oh my god, that's crazy. What a tech. Guys, this is actually crazy. We're gonna do this in the next night. Crazy tech. Actually love it. Good invention. Skyblock looks awesome. Secret Warner. Yeah, we're getting there, dude. I'll get the dyes, I guess. I don't really know what I'm not gonna buy the pet dyes anymore. That's a waste. Alliums? I don't know. They could be cool in some weird case. Let's start getting rid of this. Why use dirt to grow kelp? It grows on all solid blocks. Mohammed, dude, such good feedback. You're totally right. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think about it. That's literally me being dumb. $86. Thank you for the 100 Romanian Lou. You gotta do Super Flat Series in the main world for Mog? No, that'd be impossible. That would take a lot of setup though. We're gonna put 86 in the book, and we're gonna put Aji Test in the book as a bonus name. As well as Ferds over on Twitch. Thank you for being here. In Superflat, you can use the nether in a standard way. Which is a hella lame feature for Super Flat, by the way, but it is what it is. How is it lame? Dude, I was so sad when I saw Mog make an end build. Just because I was like, but it's not Super Flat. And I know that it is in Super Flat. But it's just like, it would be so cool to have a Super Flat end and a Super Flat nether in Super Flat. To be fair, the mode was never designed for single or for survival. So it makes sense, but it's sad. I would have liked it. Dude, this feels so good removing the platform. Also, probably the flashback recording of this looks amazing with the falling snowballs. Also, guys, I'm a little quiet because I'm also pretty locked in. I don't want to fall off. Okay, it's currently raining. If it starts storming, if we get a thunderstorm, I'm gonna just run over there. I don't know how it will mess me up, but I don't want to find out. Why have we not pulled on the charged creeper or the floor is lava, go to a village for the blaze rolls? Because I actually want to ask like the entire community. Not just everybody who's on stream today. Get a charged creeper just in case? That's crazy. Storms are not insanely rare, and I'm just not ready to mess with creepers now. I want to have a blast-proof platform for that. It's so funny sort of seeing the terrain revealed underneath. Don't worry, Looney, you can always do a lava or a water bucket clutch. I'd rather do an Ender Pro clutch. Did I practice bucket clutches before my first episode on SKYBLOCK? No, specifically, no. That was the only way of saving it initially. Not even really, because like a lot of the time your water is just in your cobblestone generator. Crochet clarinet. The snow breaking is satisfying. I agree. It's just like normally you try to get like as long of a stretch as possible, but the priority is not the most satisfying clip, but not messing up. Do I have flashback on? I do. Yeah. Okay, that was a pretty perfect clip. Also, I was sitting there holding my breath. Stam, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Oh, missing a line. Actually, going lines of 2 is way simpler than going lines of 3. Maybe it would even be faster. because you don't have to stop as much. Let's do that. Let's go lines of 2. After this one. It is 50% faster if I do get it unlocked though, so maybe I just get better. Whatever we do it tomorrow, because that was all for right now. It's getting to be nighttime. I don't get how you do this without a totem. Be a little brave and a little scared at the same time. That's a recipe. Mickey, did I do parkour? I haven't actually done it for a couple streams. The streak was too devastated to do it. Kinda. Not really. I actually also like. I haven't played Parkour Spiral in a few days, because I changed my training. Like I've been practicing some other stuff, movement-wise. Oh, dude, that was the best thing I ever heard. Phantom spawning in, but I'm already gone. For now... Oh, no. I was going to say for now I need to come back here at nighttime just to make sure I don't break the farm. But let's actually use this time to fix it with the fences. Sorry, signs. This should be the wood chest. This might actually be super annoying to play, so I'm not quite sure. Does the water get removed when I place the sign? A lot of these signs are gonna have like a bunch of spaces on them. DDW, that's exactly what I wanted to type there. I'm glad the message came across. Get a breather. You can only play totemless in creative. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. This would have been so much easier when I first set up the farm. Guys, shout out to AJ for just coming up with this very, very niche use case. Wait, whose idea was it? Oh, it was Wild's idea. Wow, GG. Wait. Why is there... Oh, there's a sign there. And then it flows normally again. Okay, good. Guys, this one is now unbreakable. Gotta love it. Just risk it for the content? Guys, honestly, The reason that we're skyblocking is not even risk it for the content. It's just because I felt like it and I thought it'd be fun. I genuinely love the idea of skyblock. I think it's very cool. Oh, I don't have to swim all the way out. I can just go up and I'll be able to get air. Which will speed up the process a good bit. He did skyblock so he can sell his hardcore skyblock merch. Love that. Make sure all the signs are placed or this can still break. Fair point. They're just straight lines though, so you'll see. Okay, and then the next one. Guys, I'm really glad I made like these maintenance hatches because we actually ended up needing them. Okay, this is interesting. There's no water here. There's no water on the entire level. Dude, this is annoying to reach. Holy. We only have to do it once though. Otherwise we'd have to fix the farm every now and again. That's way worse. If only there was a renewable sand method. Mojang? That would add so many blocks. Stefan Little just arrived. What you making? We're working on the Skyblock series today. And the Skyblock series exists in the hardcore world above my my main hardcore world. That was not the smoothest sentence, but we'll just run with it. Let me place these here to stockpile. This is a kelp farm that is gonna provide us some fuel for smelting later. And I just made it so it won't break anymore. It's probably daytime by now. It's not daytime. Okay, if it is daytime, dude, we have a phantom in the boat. If it is daytime, we'll, it's almost daytime. We're gonna remove the snow platform on the other side of the skyblock. Because most of my skyblock, I've refined it to, like, be self-contained and pretty. But on the other side, there's still a trader spawning platform. Now, I did take a little shortcut with the traders, the only shortcut. But that shortcut is that I can actually spawn traders once a day using a data pack called Calling Bell, which lets you summon them at the bell if you hold an emerald. And it means that our progression steps are a little bit... Getting the stuff that sort of bars the progression steps, that part is faster. The actual progression is equally fast or slow. what you want to call it. Okay, bro is not ready yet. Let's see if these guys have cycle traits. They have. Or they've renewed them at least. I do feel like that trader should be ready though. If not now, then soon. You guys renew them? No. Either way, we're not gonna have mob spawning for the daytime. If that trader isn't here now, he will be here at nighttime. So let's... Dude, I'm gonna need to buy a new shovel already. Let's just do that. It's like a must. Because we're gonna run out of durability. Yo, I got a discount! Hell yeah. These shovels, this one and this one, they're actually too valuable to use right now. Or their durability is. These ones are fine. Mr. Potent, welcome to the stream! Jeez. Thank you for that beautiful contribution. That really, really improved the conversation by a lot. Looney, I usually watch you while working, but the urge to open Minecraft and play is crazy. Resist it, Amala, you're stronger than that. You can watch Minecraft without playing Minecraft. I believe in you. Oh guys, this is gonna be the perfect line. I'm not gonna miss a single snow block on this one. Making it the perfect flashback recording. This is a sort of like yeppity yep intro that makes you fall off the edge, I feel like. But I didn't! Oh, crushing it. I know, Snecky, it's crazy. Guys, it's hella busy on YouTube. Thank you for being here, everyone. 494 people watching. Crazy. For SKYBLOCK 2 is epic. Let me take a sip of water before we go back. I was literally getting dehydrated out here. Hashtag Sky Shapes. Dude, I'm bringing it back to the just SKYBLOCK Bridge, so you guys can't do that anymore. No, like Sky Shape hating allowed. This is my main motivation. Death to Sky Shapes. I'm still Sky Triangle traumatized. Dude, I made this entire platform to then decide, yo, this is spawning wandering traders way too slow. I'm gonna take it all down. Like, still worth it though. We had to discover that. Gonna be a ton of snowballs on the bottom. They're just despawning, but it probably looks crazy. I'm recording the flashback though, so I might be able to find it. Get a clip. Guys, every time we run a line, we remove 3 blocks from the length of the platform. Total length is 94 blocks. Means we gotta do this 32 times, which is so many. Why were the carpets there? I made a diagonal carpet line at some point to mark out the middle of the platform, so I was in the perfect place to not spawn wandering traders. Technically, I mean was in the perfect place to spawn wandering traders, but given the fact that I didn't, I was in the perfect place to not spawn them. MJK, yo! Thank you for the $5 dono. Love the stream yesterday. You have flowing water at the top of your kelp farm. If kelps keep growing, won't it turn into the flowing blocks into source blocks? MJK, that is an ace comment. Because the answer to that is yes. Also, it happened, so the farm got ruined. But, like, I want to say 10 minutes before he got here, we just fixed it. So it's now flowing. The fix was waterlogged signs underneath. Because waterlogged signs makes it so that it still works the same way. It can still flow up. There's no hitbox on the sign, so it won't keep it from going through. But the kelp can grow in there because there's a sign. Not my solution, by the way. Credits for that go out to Lau and AJ, who cooked it together. Dude, this is so flippin' scary. You guys don't understand. It's like, it looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm literally worried about messing up with it. I'm worried about like spazzing my mouse all over the place and just digging the block under me, which is not gonna happen. I'm worried about like not paying attention and just walking off the platform to the side because I'm too slow to sort of stop doing it. I'm worried about all sorts of things that are not gonna happen, but it's messing me up. Kids in my basement, long time, came after so long. So up everyone, how is it? How are you all doing? That did not, like, I could have read that better. That came out so jank. Kids in my basement, welcome back. It's good to see you. That's what I should have said instead of like all the yappity yap that came out. Word vomit. Nick, they released an update that makes gravity affect the snow blocks. Don't read the patch notes. Dude, if that happened, my base would just collapse. Actually, it kind of would. But now there's like that inside smooth basalt cave. So that kind of would catch like most of it falling down. What would warrant a crazy change like that? I don't know why, guys, but that line we just crossed, somehow was very chill about it. The one before I was literally stressing. Be on edge? Should I not stay far away from the edge though? AJ, I'm aware that it's an expression. Guys, I think we're gonna be able to finish before nighttime. Maybe not, but we're gonna get close. It's definitely gonna be done by the next night. Realized that it took me like more than half an hour just to remove the platform. And I'm talking half an hour of like actually doing the thing, not half an hour of doing it and waiting it out. 3 runs of a 10-minute day cycle. Send off! Resub for 6 months at Tier 1 on Twitch. Dude, 6 months at a time is crazy work. Thank you. And Kramka, thank you for the follow. You're actually gonna go in the book as a bonus name for Zendov's to 6 months. Oh well, he said. Kramka. Wait, it says on my message, resub for 6 months. At Tier 1, they've been subbed for 4 months. So you did 6 months in one go, right? Zen is also in the voice call, guys, so I get to directly ask questions. That was confirmed, right? I did actually read it right. Bro, jump? to Darth? Never, never, never. Oh, dude, we're so close. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna keep going with night sets, but... Guys, we almost killed two efficiency... No, two unbreaking, two diamond shovels, just removing the snow platform. It was about 10,000 snow blocks that I placed that I just got rid of again. Hydration check? Wow. I got you as soon as I'm off this platform. I know why there's 500 people in the stream. You guys are just waiting for me to fall off. I see you. Let's see if we can get a trader boy. Dude, why? Why? Oh my god! Dude, I'm complaining! He's got jungle saplings! I'm still missing those. Oh, shame on me for complaining. That was actually great. Dude, that's 9 different wood types. I just... You know why I'm still complaining? There's just one thing I want right now. I want points to dripstone. Because as soon as I get points to dripstone, I can't lose my lava source anymore. Well, no. I can still lose my lava source, but it will take a completely different level of stupidity. And I think I'm better than that. I have to believe I'm better than that. I must be better than that. All I gotta do to not lose my lava after I get dripstone is just keep one lava bucket in a chest at all times. It's not hard. But hey, I've messed up dumber things than that. Like fighting a single piglin. Sometimes you gotta just bring it up. Dude, I love this collection system. It's actually great. Harvesting time. Dude, I feel like we're getting so much progress per Skyblock day now because we're just getting resources all the time. The kelp is just growing while we're outside doing things. Nickel Moon, welcome. Good to see you today. Piglin was the main character. I did not get the memo beforehand. Nobody told me. I thought it was my world. Who's the main character in this world? Probably clown bears. Let's be real. Sounds of the kelp breaking, 10 out of 10. I agree. I agree. Okay, guys, let's get some dirt during this night. Wait, that actually means that I got some stuff to carry over. Need some of that. Need some bone meal. I'm gonna need a... Oh, I have an iron hull. We're gonna carry that. I think there's already moss there, so I don't need this moss. I think that's it. So just stone then and a chest. Also, when I'm doing this, I'm actually going to be able to look outside. There's a window there. So I will know when it's daytime and we can remove the remainder of the snow. Let me actually pause the recording. Dude, no. I swear I was surfing on that phantom like a skateboard. Saw one video in which Clown was fighting Young Will. So freaking impressed with Clown's PvP is lovely. He's practiced a lot recently. Oh, guys, that was unfortunate. That was so close. I didn't do it on purpose, but it was so close to landing that water bucket on the drop in the music. And that would have been beautiful. Since I didn't do it on purpose, I also didn't really miss it, but I just realized the opportunity was there as I was in the air because I heard the silence. I still need spruce saplings. Let me pick those up. What's the closest death in my hardcore world? Leo. I haven't really had any close calls. I've popped a few totems just from fall damage, but that's the whole reason why I use totems. There have been like some early close calls, but they're in like weird ways. Probably the closest call is when I got stuck in the end because the respawn animation for the dragon got stuck. On account of me leaving the game to activate replay mode. That was a thing back then. Animation got stuck, dragon didn't spawn in, but I also didn't have a portal back to the overworld. So I couldn't like leave, and I didn't have enough end crystals to leave as well. How we ended up solving that is with an insane arc where I actually had to push the end crystals down back to the dragon nest and then place the one that I still had to respawn the dragon. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. Watch the 0 to 5,000 Days movie on my YouTube channel if you want to see like how that played out. It's a good watch. It's really insane. Also, the first 1,000 Day movie will also show it. I think I want this to be just moss. I don't have it now, but I will have it after this. Okay, then we go right here in the middle. Place saplings, and as I said, I can look outside, and we'll know when it's daytime. Okay, what is the thing keeping it from growing? It could be something on the blocks besides it. Yeah, it's probably just clear the area around it, and it will have better odds of growing. It's kind of sick, guys, that we can do this inside. Gotta break the grass around carpet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Guys, apologies. This is gonna get very dark for a sec. Are there other potions you can get from the Wandering Trader? Or is it just the Invis? Okay, wait. I need... not the Silk Touch. Normal shovel. Let me actually clear out the moss as well, just so we have some moss blocks and stuff. I only need one. Hold up. Why isn't there a totem in my offhand? Leo, because I haven't gotten one in SKYBLOCK. We can only use SKYBLOCK stuff. Why don't I have a shield in my offhand? that is because I actually was using it. But it got in the way of placing blocks, so I put it in a chest for a sec. Is it daytime already? Almost. Let me fill in the stone and then we'll clear up the rest. Hardcore without totems is scary. Especially if you have a world for 3 years and you have plans as big as mine for later in the year. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody's telling me to go Skyblock right now. No, but it's the best content I have for right now. It's the most fun we can have while I'm mostly focused on UHCG. And most fun is a great reason to do anything. I don't understand. 3 years and still no totems? Leo? Okay. You know what, guys? Let's leave the Skyblock for a sec, okay? Because there's a bunch of people here who probably never have seen my world. Let me change the shaders from my shaders for UHCG to my shaders for my hardcore world. Before we do this though, hold up. I'm gonna finish this platform that needs to be broken. And then I'm actually gonna tour the world a little bit. Show you guys what we got down on the ground, because there's a lot to lose. I do have totems, just not in my Skyblock part of the world. I think this is the last full line that I do. The Skyblock is in your main hardcore world? It is. It is. Jump Bro, Siddharth, never. Do it for Divine, oh my. Please do, welcome in. Amana, we're going down? Yeah, just a little trip. Do I have the right shovel? I do. We gotta go a little bit slower here, guys, because, like, with removing the fences, I want to be extra sure that I don't mess up here. Chat didn't let me say hi. I don't know what it is, Rick, but chat is a little busted today. Welcome in. Sorry, not Rick. Not to be confused with Rick. In case anyone hasn't understood it yet, this guy's a lunatic. That's why he's doing this in his most important world and not a different one. I mean, guilty as charged, I guess. I think we go for the long lines again here. Somehow they're a little bit more chill. Because I don't have to hit the brakes on the end as much, I guess. Bro, where are you going? We'll just let him go. What's on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Dude, I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to go on the snow platform anymore. I did not enjoy this. Whew. Okay. Not even kidding. Super happy we got that done. Oh! Guys, we're actually going to be able to see, like, what this looks like right now, too. Let me see. Here's my main hardcore world stuff. Let me get some extra firework rockets. Put that in there. And since I'm going to be flying, let me take a totem as well. Shaders on. Sip of water. Yo, that island's funny looking. I think it's gonna be alright and pretty cool when we add a bunch more. It looks like a soup bowl. But, right guys, why are we up here? Well, skyblocking. What do we do normally? Let's fly a very quick lap through my main world. Through the base. Imagine you accidentally went on the powder snow platform instead of the snow one. Dude, powder snow platform is crazy. We don't have powder snow though. Strange Island, Speed Pilot. That's what happens if you build something without being able to fly away. But we'll make it work. I'm not too worried about it. So guys, this is the main base. I built it. Oh, little stutter. Oh, let me actually finish the recording. Snow platform removal. We're gonna be back to Super Bowl skyblocking in a second. This is the main base in the hardcore world. I built it in a swamp biome. I built it started building it about 3.5 years ago. And we have part of the base being the castle. Ending? No, we're gonna. Oh, dude, it's late. We might actually go a little bit longer today. I feel like I have a bit in me still. I don't know if I'm not sprinting anymore. I think I wasn't sprinting, but now I am. So this is the underground part of the base. This is my industrial area. We have all the farms under here, under the floor, in the walls, everywhere. Let's go to the nether, through the nether to the end, through the end back to here, and then back to Skyblock. 500 people, Souptic? Yeah, it's kind of crazy today, dude. Leo, Harry Potter vibes, coolest thing you've ever seen. Thank you, dude. So the nether here has an open roof design. Open kitchens were all the rage back in the days, but open roofs are the next big thing, I tell you. Under here, we have the teleporter system that sends us all around the world. Let's actually not go to the... Ooh, do I want to take the teleporter? I don't want to use my pearls that are my skyblock pearls. Do they all have dispensers on there? Probably. This here is my main storage. Oh my god. I just flew into the ground. Is Levisher, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Main base looks like this on the map, which is my favorite feature about it. Yeah, let's go back through the end. The end is not built up yet, guys, because I'm waiting for the 122 update. I believe it's the end update. Going into the end looks cool, but then when we go to the end, there's nothing really here. And then this puts me back into the world again and out of the main base. There's a lot more to see, but that was the quick show and tell. How many hours have I played on this world? So 107 times 24. So 2,500, a little bit more. Wait, I can convert it to hours? Dude, 2,577 hours. Where's my full netherite beacon? I'm gonna have to get one if 122 is not the end update. But I believe it's the end update, so I don't need it. This island needs an overhaul eventually. From the outside. But we'll get to that. Okay, let me put this, and this back here. And we're back in Skyblock mode. Show them the yellow glaze circle the house. No! Leave me alone. Oh, dude. I think I'm gonna buy the Invis potion because I have a feeling that it might come in handy eventually if I have to mess with mob farms again. Other than that, there's nothing here I really want. The coral's nice, I guess. Let me buy it. I don't really need it. Okay, guys, I think the next step is a better farm. And we got options. We can choose. Oh, wait, let me actually start healing my main tools up. I think the X is next. We can heal him up a little bit with mending on trades, just enough to keep him alive, I think. Okay, how do we expand my income capabilities? We can farm pumpkins and melons, but right now I have pumpkins and melons and I find myself barely ever harvesting them. Now, I would do that probably more, would be more beneficial if I have a better farm. Like a bigger one. But I'm thinking maybe sugarcane. Because sugarcane you get 2 yield per block. Oh no, that's not true because you need a ton of water. So it doesn't really matter what I use, to be honest. Sugarcane farms are more compact, but you need 24 sugarcane for 1 emerald and only 6 pumpkins and 4 melons. So I think then maybe I'm gonna go for pumpkin melon farm. Guys, is there a better emerald source for Skyblock? Iron farms, of course, but we're already using those. Pumpkins and melons is chill. Build a raid farm. Speed pilot. Crazy suggestion. Let's take my shield back. Also, let's restructure my stone farm. Stone and a mason is actually not a bad suggestion. Still I think I'm gonna be better off using pumpkins and melons. We just need to build like a way better farm for it. Okay, so that works again. Let's leave it there for now. I haven't used it for a little bit because I had the other one on the snow platform. Okay, guys, so do we just get one of these sections and completely use it for pumpkins and melons? Like this one? And then get sort of an optimized layout? Could we get 2 layers in here? So have one here, have 2 blocks to walk on. Not really. I could make like a crawling layer. Are you Looney from Looney Tunes? Yes. They based that series on me. I think it's the move, guys. Okay, that makes my elevator a little bit smaller. I could also just go for ladders, honestly. Ladders is probably better now that I think of it. Because they save us another block. Do they though? Yeah, they do. I'm so confused why I didn't go for ladders in the first place. Taka, what am I making? Just Skyblock progress. And the next thing I need for actual progress is like a better pumpkin melon farm. Go in the campfire. You know you want it. He probably doesn't want it, but he should still. Guys, we were thinking moss. Is moss easier to get than dirt? Yes. Okay, so let's build a moss-based farm. For that, we need a bunch of dirt, like all the dirt I have. Make more moss. And then start planting. And we'll get like the seeds from the adjacent farm. Moss is way easier. Yeah, because we don't have to like grow those spruce trees and stuff. Okay, this is just junk. We don't need... We'll get the dirt because we need it. Can we, like... Can you use a hole in Podzol? I think you can, probably. Oh, I'm so dumb for, like, taking all the iron I had here. Okay, first step, get moss. Still can't get over the fact that you're willingly not using a totem. I mean... I think, like, I would play totemless if it wasn't for the elytra. I just don't want to go splat. I could play elytraless. No, that's terrible. Everything will be so much slower if you go elytraless. Even just like getting resources, you save so much time. Guys, I know, like, here's the thing about me going totemless. I think I would absolutely be fine. But the thing I have to sacrifice to go totemless is playing like an idiot. Which I think playing like an idiot is very entertaining. It adds a lot to just the streams and the game in general. And that totem is my failsafe for when I'm a little bit too much of an idiot. I think it's really quite smart to hold on to that. I play safer than most other hardcore players. You guys know. Say the mods are saying in the VC. I don't know if I like agree. I like. Okay, guys. There's a difference between hardcore creators and people who stream. Like, if you stream, you're gonna play different than when you only make videos. Because like a bunch of the stuff that I see in the only video worlds, I just don't trust it. Like, it's not that people don't have the skills. It's just that I see them do things which I'm like, there's no way I'd try that without like being able to reroll. It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. Because a lot of the time, like, there's something stupid that there's no upside to it. Like, the thing where people figure that you get better attention if you pop totems all the time. Like, I wouldn't pop totems on purpose because that's my failsafe for when I actually do something dumb. And if you didn't see, like, a couple moms standing where you pop the totem on purpose because it's good for attention, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like in a lot of cases there's like a backup behind that, or there's no way somebody does it. And I'm not saying that people aren't good enough. I'm just saying that it feels like a weird choice to make if there's really something on the line. Monkey Boy Skivity, thank you. Monkey Boy Skivity, thank you for the follow. Quite a name, quite a name. Looney, you could put a huge water square under my sky base. Yeah, but I don't need to because, like, I could literally pearl down here. This is not the hardest thing in the world to save. I also, like, it just feels a bit lame, and it feels like unnecessary work to put a huge water square underneath. What if you accidentally fall down? Do you have to rely on the Pro Clutch? Is there water down there, Taka? No, I do have to rely on the Pro Clutch, but like a Pro Clutch is not hard, guys. A Pro Clutch is literally this. You have momentum, you look down, you throw Pro, and you just don't move to the side. It's not hard. Because, like, what happens is if the Pro goes in water, if you threw it straight down, you're also gonna go in water. If the Pro goes on, like, solid surface, well, it's gonna land, so you're gonna be fine. The only thing you gotta do is make sure that you look down, and if you throw it while you have momentum, the Pro is gonna take that momentum you have plus the Pearl throw. It's gonna be there faster. There's no way I missed a Pro hotbar slot for 20 seconds straight. There's just not. Like, it's not 20 seconds, but it's a long fall down there. It's not like 3 seconds or something. Okay, I think we're gonna take all this stuff and figure out our pumpkin melon farm. Let's start by moving the torches to right here. Wait, I was gonna make it layered, right? So then the torches gotta go here. I think the layered collection is gonna be a little scuffed, but it's gonna be worth it. Okay, and then the way we set it up is we're gonna have moss for them to grow on, dirt for them to have the stems on, and then moss in between. Ooh. Guys, wow is a good point. Flip the direction. Might be goated, because we'll get to collect much longer lines, which is more effective. We gotta like make sure that it's wide enough to get like a good spread. Like the pattern has to make sense, but if you pearl too early, you're faster than the pearl. Yeah, so don't pearl too early. But if you pearl too early, it's like right away. Okay, wait. So we want most on the outside. I have no idea. That doesn't work. It could be this. You're done, dude. Book. I got you, dude. Thank you for the $2 dono. And we're gonna put not Rick in the book as a bonus name. Wait, these don't need to have water adjacent. That's only a sugarcane thing. I think if we have water here, it'll be enough. It's not gonna fit great. So what we could do is like, oh, we don't need water all the time. It doesn't need to be a bar. That saves a lot of like. Okay, wait. That actually makes it work great, because that means we can space like this. And now it becomes interesting. I think it's this, and then we do like a water here. Not there. We do water. Is it 4x4? It's like 4-block radius from the water. So we need to put a water here, and that will have like the entire thing covered. It's a 9x9. So if we put a water here, I think what we do, guys, is we build the entire thing, and then we space out the water. This is going to be pretty effective, or like efficient, space-wise. It's going to be a decent-sized farm, which is like the only thing that would be worth it. Okay, this is actually gonna matter. Like, this is worth it. I wasn't too sure about the pumpkins and melons, but we're gonna be able to put a lot of them in there. And also harvesting is gonna be way easier with this setup. I'm just gonna make sure that I have enough room to like get in there still. So we could have like, yeah, we could have trapdoors on the sides of the ladders. That will work. Dude, so worth it. Guys, we made such a big improvement today. We got rid of the entire snow platform, made an ice farm, and we're now going next level on the pumpkins and melons, which means that we're gonna have a decent emerald supply finally. It's not like gonna get us swimming in emeralds like the string duper was, because that thing's just crazy. But it's gonna do a lot. Okay, let's take this real quick, so we can have like a water source. I I want to mark it. So this is the block that has our 4x4 covered until there. It also has it covered all the way until here. Okay, that's actually crazy. So then this one goes here. And we just go here. That's it. Yo, that turns out so well. That's just lucky. Like, there's no reasoning behind that. Just working. Not gonna lie, totally forgot about this channel. I haven't been here in like 5 years. Basically, that's like the inception pretty much. That's when I started YouTube. But thank you for being here today. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so this one goes here. Let me check if these all line up. We need 3 blocks in between. That checks out. That checks out. That checks out. And then we're gonna leave this one as the existing one, and this one disappears. Okay, now, guys, if we start like... Ooh, okay, that doesn't work. Because we can leave the torches there. But if we move the torches up a block, we're not going to be able to stack a new line. Or that next line goes there. I want to put another farm level on the farm. The water doesn't reach the other side. Oh, it doesn't reach here. Do I have to put it here instead? We can slab those up. Guys, I think we're going to be farming here more to get tomorrow. We're going to continue farming. Dude, that did not come out like a full sentence, but I meant tried. Ceiling lights? Maybe. I think we'll figure something out, because like this right here. Yo, glowstone here. Glowstone or a lantern here does the same thing. And then if we space it out, so on the next level, the water is here. We can make those be glowstone or lanterns as well. We're gonna figure it out. I trust. Before we end the stream now, guys, if you want to be in the book, put your name in the stream chat real quick. Just say anything and I'll find it. We're gonna put Speed Pilot in the book. Thank you for being here. We're gonna put Macy, season 1.5, season 2, but also like we're skyblocking in the main hardcore world. Mace, if you come back tomorrow, I will show you what the world actually looks like. Akatsuki is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Well, bonus name. Just for being here, and thank you. Hydro Jupiter 635 goes in here. We're gonna put in Siddharth. Guys, tomorrow we do an early bird stream that starts at 9 a.m. Central European time, which is 6 hours earlier than the stream started today. Nick is going to go in the book. We're going to put in Abby Pig 29. Yodo Drews, thank you for being here. Hi, Looney from the Netherlands. Thank you. Hi to you too from wherever you may be. Hope you're doing well and hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to put in Glenn D. May in the book. We're going to put in Amala Perry. Lanterns on slabs on water. That actually, that's it. That's probably the best move. I like glowstones. We do have glowstones. Nessie is going to go in the book as well. Thank you for being here. May 02 Dockside. I see you. UC Deegan is going to go in the book. Sendolf was already in there. Alexa, thank you for the follow. You're going to go in. We're going to put in Darth. Wow. Sounds very, very evil and ominous. Joao Adam goes in the book from Portugal. Joao, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. And we're going to put in Batan S. And then we're filled up for today. Signing September 12th, 2025. Guys, this was a very, very busy and enjoyable Skyblock stream. Thank you for being here, everyone. That was awesome. Siddharth, I misspelled your name. I'm so sorry. I'll try. I missed an H. I see it now. I'm so sorry. I'll try to do it right next time. For right now, thank you for being here. Everybody, I'm going to head off, make dinner. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow we stream early. And then on Sunday, same time, same place. For right now, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. And until the next one, Looney, out. Are we rating on Twitch? I think we are rating on Twitch.